The Poe-et's Nightmare by H.P. Lovecraft. A Fable. Luxus tumultus semper causa est. Lucullus languish, students of the skies, and connoisseur of rarebits and mince pies. A bard by choice, a grocer's clerk by trade, grown pessimist through honors long delayed, a secret yearning bore that he might shine in breathing numbers and in song divine. Each day his fountain pen was wont to drop an ode or dirge or two about the shop, yet naught could strike the chord within his heart that throbbed for poesy and cried for art. Each eve he sought his bashful muse to wake with overdoses of ice cream and cake. But thou, the ambitious youth, a dreamer grew. The Aeonian nymph declined to come to view. Sometimes at dusk he scoured the heavens afar, searching for raptures in the evening star. One night he strove to catch a tale untold in crystal deeps, but only caught a cold. So penned Lucullus with his lofty woe, till one drear day he bought a set of Poe, charmed with the cheerful horrors there displayed. He vowed with gloom to woo the heavenly maid of Auber's tarn, and Yannick's slope he dreams, and weaves 100 ravens in his schemes. Not far from our young hero's peaceful home lies the fair grove wherein he loves to roam. Though but a stunted corpse in vacant lot, he dubs it Tempe, and adores the spot. When shallow puddles dot the wooded plain, and brim o'er muddy banks with muddy rain, he calls them limpid lakes or poisoned pools, depending on which bard his fancy rules. 'Tis here comes with Heliconian fire on Sundays when he smites the Attic lyre. And here one afternoon he brought his gloom, resolved to chant a poet's lay of doom. Raget's thesaurus and the book of rhymes provide the rungs whereon his spirit climbs. With this grave retinue he trod the grove, and prayed the fawns he might a poet prove. But sad to tell, ere Pegasus flew high, the not unrelished supper hour drew nigh. Our tuneful swain the imperious call attends, and soon above the groaning table bends. Though it were too prosaic to relate the exact particulars of what he ate, such long-drawn lists the hasty reader skips, like Homer's well-known catalogue of ships. This much we swear, that as adjournment neared, a monstrous lot of cake had disappeared. Soon to his chamber the young bard repairs, and courts soft somnus with sweet Lydian airs. Through open casement scans the star-strown deep, and 'neath Orion's beams sinks off to sleep. Now start from airy dell the elfin train that dance each midnight o'er the sleeping plain, to bless the just or cast a warning spell on those who dine not wisely, but too well. First Deacon Smith they plague, whose nasal glow comes from what Holmes hath called elixir pro. Grouped round the couch, his visage they deride, whilst through his dreams unnumbered serpents glide. Next troop the little folk into the room, where snorers are young, Endymion, swathed in gloom. A smile lights up his boyish face, whilst he dreams of the moon, or what he ate at tea. The chieftain elf, the unconscious youth, surveys, and on his form a strange enchantment lays, those lips that lately thrilled with frosted cake, uneasy sounds in slumberous fashion make. At length their owners' fancies they rehearse, and lisp this awesome poem in blank verse. Now, of course, what we read is influences our art. What we eat is also it's also an essential ingredient to what we become. So we got the poisons of the heart, or the beautifiers of the heart. Our attention, our company, what we eat, and what we choose to express.